Well, we're getting ready to put in some footings for the new porch. The remnants here, that when the porch was so rotten, I just was able to pull it down with my bare hands. But this stuff here is fastened a little bit more solid because it didn't get all the moisture and rot out. So my son's trying to split some of these apart and
holy mackerel.
yeah.
Tough stuff.
But the only thing that was tough on it was those side things.
What's left, huh?
Yeah. Now the sill underneath the door, that's all rotted, and then the sill for the inside door is rotted at the base as well, and around the door is a little bit rotted. So let's get up here and see if we can
get a little closer. Careful.
Get a little closer here. See what we got going on here. I'm tearing all this out. So I can see this is rotten here on the other side. This board here is rotten. And you can see that board down there is rotten, so this is going to have to get done. We may just replace the whole door because it's pretty bad. They're going to sand it down or something, but you can see it's got 3 different locks in it. Don't even know where the key is for the top one. The other bottom 2 are the new ones we put in. We have keys to those, but that's what that one's like. So probably the only good board on the whole thing, the deck, was these. I think you could just pull on that and break that board.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the only thing that was fastened on very solid, wasn't it?
Yeah, about it. Hopefully this ledger is a little better.
Yeah, you can see that bottom section, that siding is pretty bad as well. Looks like they put some silicone down or something.
Sawzall blade.
Looks like it's just about done.
There's a couple of screws back there.
Yeah.
Just wondering if we have to get a long Sawzall blade or not.
Oh. Yeah. I think we have some other little problems here too. Let's look into here. All this is just falling apart.
What a rinky-dink way to put a porch on there.
Yeah.
Well, we know who did the addition, and we know all the things he didn't do anywhere close to code.
Right.
Yeah, he was also the guy who built the addition and put boxes behind, of ceilings, junction box above ceilings, like access to them, and just took and tapped in Romex to the cloth wire, and didn't put headers in when cut walls out, and
Jeez.
yeah, load bearing wall between the two sections, the first section, second section of the house. He put up a addition on it, just cut the studs, no header. So of course, when we went through and started doing some modifications, now we had to put up a header. Well, we made it right. Yeah, because it looks like
Siding 1, 2, 3, 4.
we're gonna need to.
Oh, this ledger off?
Yeah, so let's take the ledger off because there's rotten boards behind it.
There's no flashing at all. It's just
Yeah, just tar paper. It looks
Yeah.
like you put on it. Didn't put
Tar
anything
paper
really
as well.
on it. So, yeah, let's do that. We'll probably end up
there's a
taking.
screw going to the store.
Yeah,
Jeez.
let's take that off and
Get the ledger off.
yeah, take the ledger off. See if we can get it off. I don't know how they fasten. You might be able to pull the
Phillips.
screws out. So we can get it up a little bit closer to what's going on, and we can look at this and see how rotten this siding for the house. That's all rotten back in there. And down here you can see all this is rotten. So let's open the door. Yeah, this is the sill board for the inside door, or the yeah, here's the plywood for the flooring. And yeah, it's kind of getting a bit rotten there too. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this whole door back here. I don't think we're gonna attach the new patio to the house. We're gonna pour the footings today, get those done, so they're in. And then yeah, we have work to do. I don't know how long. This is a late 1800s for when this house was built, so been added on to twice. You can see here's the second edition here. It's a little bit lighter color up to that board there. Here's the first edition from we can look and see there's the original roof from the house. So this section here from this drain pipe left is the second or the first build add-on, and that's the second add-on. I think he's pulling those out nice. And then when they built it, let me show you another weird thing that they did when they built this. They just built, they did put some, I don't know how deep these go. It wouldn't surprise me if they only go down a couple feet. But they didn't even bother adding on to the whole back of the house. They got this big section over here. The other side of that is the bathroom. So one of my goals is to add on to this the rest of the way and either make the bathroom bigger because it's kind of small. There's a room for like a camper size shower is all that's in there. 2 people can stand in there, but that's really about it. So we want to go through and do that. We've got some things to take care of, but you know, with an old house, you always have something to do. But I'm running the camera because I can't really do much right now. I'm only 10 days from my triple bypass surgery, so I'm not moving around, but it's getting tiring. But you know how much it's killing me not to do work. You know, you've seen it in my other videos. Yeah, I like to get out there and do it, but right now the camera is about all I can take care of.
Just bring a trash can over here.
Replace.
Yeah, I ain't just very excited.
Just 3 there, the one at the door, and then 2 more down.
Yeah, you know, just this is a 2x6, so you'll want a bigger header, or a bigger ledger than this, and obviously flash it properly. But you shouldn't really need to add any siding here. So just flash it and put a bigger board in there. Drop it down all the way.
Yeah.
They put like a 2x4 underneath there unnecessarily, so you can at least get like a 2x8 in here.
Yeah.
And then still put your deck board and have it flush. Lunch? Dinner? What is that?
That bird.
Yeah, turtle dove. It tastes bomb. Yeah, those screws just pulled right out. Nothing holding them in really.
Yeah.